Well, it's August 13th. This year hasn't been the best for fishing so far. Haven't caught any of the typical summer species you expect to see by now. Today is a really not that great of a tide. It's low tide right now. Tide is kind of coming in, but it's like one of those half tide days. I already saw some hammerheads swimming around. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. That could either mean that there's fish they want to eat around or they've scared all the fish away. So hopefully we can get something today. Out here solo. My friends were busy, so usually when I'm by myself I get more fish. Or at least it feels that way. So hopefully we get some stuff. Wow, the water is so clear today. And very flat. Except for the swell. There's like 15 meters of visibility. That's probably not a good thing. Last time I came out in weather like this, I didn't catch anything. The weather's too nice. Water's too clear. Oh. Oh, we got something. It's quite big too. Quite big. Okay. I spoke too soon. I have no idea what this is. I hope oh God. Last week I caught something like this and it was a ray. I swear to God if this is another ray. It felt very similar. Oh, it's a big grouper. Oh, bigger. It's not too bad. It's making a weird noise. Look at what he had in his mouth. He had a little snack. It's a little cute fish. I don't know what that is actually. Maybe something else will eat it. There's a, spicy. Omohata. Areola grouper. It's actually not that big. He's very happy to be here. So I was moving to the next rock, but there's some action in the water, so ooh, hit the boat. Okay. Oh, that's a fish. I thought it was a. Oh yeah, you can see it on the fish finder. I thought I got stuck. I think it's another, actually I don't know what this is. I don't think it was on the bottom. It's not the smallest of fish. It's nothing massive, but it's not running at all. Just kind of moving a little bit. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. We got another cornet fish. Oh, this one's actually pretty big. Yo, that's a keeper. He's a fat boy. As long as he doesn't pop off while I'm trying to do this. Which is very likely. Because these are the most annoying fish to land. Can you stop? Okay. I might just have to throw them in the boat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a decent sized one. That's a good keeper. That's not. I mean, they're very valuable, as in they cost a lot of money if you wanted to buy one, and they taste good. But I don't know if you can see that, but they're covered in slime. Oh, they're covered in slime, and they like to do this where they spin around and they get all your stuff tangled. Oh, my stuff is already all covered in his slime. The other problem with these is they're so big that They don't fit in the cooler very well because all of this is just hard bone, and they're basically impossible to bleed because of how big they are. So I guess I'll just kill them and get them as much in the cooler as I can. Usually leave the mouth sticking out because you don't need it anyway. But yeah, let's try and get this done. All right, well, that was very sad. I got snagged, and my main line broke, and so I had to tie on a whole new leader, and lure I lost I just bought with brand new hooks, so kind of unfortunate. Had a backup, but if I lose the backup, I'll probably just go home. It's been, I don't even know how long, probably over an hour since I had a bite. It's very hot. The waves have calmed down a lot. It's very flat, but it's very hot. All right. Same color, Daiso. Let's see if Daiso comes in clutch. I've gotten so used to my new rod that this one, I don't know, I can't do it as smoothly anymore. Still a good rod though. Well, they don't even want Daiso. Oh! I lied. We got one. Holy shit. They wanted Daiso. Well, I think we found the amberjack as well. Okay. I wish I was on the other rod right now. We're gonna have a fun time with this really light rod and light line. Holy shit, this is gonna be a challenge. It's only got I think it's 12-pound leader? Maybe 16. Holy shit. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess one thing with the clear water is I'll know what it is fairly quickly, since I'll be able to see it. Oh. So I think I see it on the fish finder, and it's still at the bottom. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's still 20 meters down. Oh my God. This might take a while. Which isn't good because my arm already feels tired. Also, I don't know how much battery's left on my camera. That would be poetic for it to run out of battery. Oh no, here it comes, here it comes. Now, the next question is, will it fit in the net? Whatever the hell it is. This boat's coming right at me. I really wish he wouldn't. Oh, it's a big one. It's an amberjack, and it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Get in the boat. Well, I dropped my net, but it's in the boat. I thought the net would float, but it's definitely not floating. Woo! We got a big one. Oh. Well, I was complaining all morning, but it finally happened. In this middle of nowhere, nothing in the water, no rocks. That's a decent size booty Japanese amberjack. Woo! Alright. That was a battle. And my arm is really tired. On this, look how thin this line is. On this super light setup, 3000 reel. Well, it's not super light, it's a light setup. But it's not even specifically a jigging rod, so. I'm so glad that that line didn't break, because I tried to get my hand in his gills, but he just whipped it out, and you know, with how, I mean, he's not super slimy, but I just couldn't grab him, so I ended up just having to lift him. I should have probably grabbed the lure, but the hook set, it's only one hook, look. And like, you can see his mouth has already been destroyed because it's only one hook. If it had been more hooks, you know, the pressure's spread out. All right, let's, look, it's already out. God, my arms are shaking, my hands are shaking. Well, good. Let's deal with this. I'm gonna bleed it and get it cleaned up. So I've got it bleeding out in the water, and I'm kind of terrified that one of those hammerheads is gonna show up and have a snack. But oh, that's a fairly big boy. It's not the biggest I've ever caught, that's for sure, but that's a decent size. It's quite heavy. That's 2 kilos, maybe 5 pounds. This boat saw me pulling him up and instantly pulled up next to me and started fishing. He said something over his radio, but I didn't catch it. I think he said, "Oh, that's a nice one." Well, I guess we're going back because it's not even close to fitting in my cooler, as you can see. So I guess we're calling that a day. I mean, no complaints here. Full cooler. It's a good day. So my original guess was a bit off. It's Over 4 kilos, 72 centimeters. So, pretty good one. It's almost the same size as my personal best, but can't complain.